So how to check a motor or a controller. So here's a GT80. This bike's like 4 years old and it made a clunk clunk. So Darren grabbed another controller and it did the same thing. So it's a motor. But there's that box that you can use too. It's just, so it's like, how do you assess or fix a scooter at home? We happen to have another controller, so that's how we know. But you've got this little doodangy thing.
These aren't expensive. They're about $30. They're really cheap. I think we're on our third one now.
Yeah, they
But
don't last.
it's got all the plugs. You can plug your if you want to check your motor, you take your motor wires, these three that are attached to here, and you clip it on.
Those three, yep.
So you clip it on your motor side, you give the motor a spin.
Yeah.
And these lights, I'm not going to go through this with what it does and the lights and everything, because you get those on your instructions.
Yeah.
But it'll tell you if it's a motor. And then you can plug in this to your hall sensors and spin it again, and whatever the lights do, it'll tell you if it's a hall sensor, which is all motor.
Yeah, so yeah, hall sensors are the thing.
Then,
we don't open up motors and change hall sensors.
So if you know that, if everything works out there, you plug the other end into your controller, it's the same 8 wires.
Yep.
And spin it again, and it'll tell you if it's your controller.
So
these are for $40, and it comes with instructions, like which lights do what. It's not real complicated, just color to color.
So I have a question for you.
Spin it and...
So why did you put in a new controller rather than using that machine?
I don't know. I forgot it was there, I guess.
I mean, you knew that it was a controller you knew it was a motor anyways.
We knew the old motor was blown because it was seized, solid.
Yeah, and, I know. It was seized because it was left in water.
Right.
And motors, yes, are sealed, but not waterproof, water resistant.
Yeah.
So you suspect that the water got in, froze.
Yeah, it's not like he left it out in the rain. I think he left it out in a puddle formed, and it came over top of where the motor is, and it just filled with water, froze,
and didn't move at all. We needed a dolly.
It was solid. Yeah, we couldn't move it at all. I'm gonna break that case if I got some time. We'll shoot a video on that.
That'd be cool.
See what's inside.
Thank you, Golden Egg.
Hell yeah.